This is the Syrian embassy in Moscow, Russia. I'm talking to you Americans. My name is Travis Lee Bailey, MoscowAmerican.com. Why don't Russians smile? Did you know that the government supported Al-Qaeda in Syria? Again, let me repeat this. The American government supported Al-Qaeda in Syria. They currently own a small portion of Syria that has the oil fields. Russia and Syria pushed them out. And when America started to side with Al-Qaeda, we started to side with terrorists, that is when Russia came to Syria's aid. Enough is enough. We Americans are destroying the world with our militancy. We are killing millions of people conservatively since the end of World War II. Since the end of World War II, 1945, conservatively, the United States has killed 6 million people. The majority of those people are civilians. 6 million people, the same amount of people that fascist Nazi Germany, the same amount of people that the fascist Nazi Germany killed in the Holocaust, the number of Jews. We've killed 6 million people since 1945. We've conservatively killed 1 million people since 9/11. We've overthrown Libya. They are slaves in Libya. There were slaves in Libya. We have overthrown so many countries. The revolutions that we do are not for the benefit of the people. They are for oil. They are for resources. They are for the 1%, the top 1%. Tulsi Gabbard is going to run in 2024. Vote for her. I do not support everything she says, but she is the person to bring the United States back from the brink of destruction. Also, Jeff Young is running against Andy Barr he's running with Andy Barr in the election in 2020 for Congress. He wants to abolish the CIA. The CIA is the Central Intelligence Agency is the biggest terrorist organization in the world right now. We, as Americans, in your name, are killing more people internationally than any other country. If you really care about black people in Africa, if you really care about Arab people in the Arab world, you will stop this madness. You Americans claim that you care about diversity. We Americans claim that we care about diversity. We Americans claim that we care about homosexuality. And we Americans claim that we care about minorities. But look what the government is doing in our name. Look up Noam Chomsky. He is one of the best scholars in the world, the most quoted scholars in the world, and most Americans do not know him. Jeff Young, young4ky.com, young4ky.com, Young for Kentucky against Andy Barr. Bring our troops home and abolish the CIA. This is Travis Lee Bailey in front of the Syrian embassy in Moscow, Russia. I'm here because I want peace, and I'm here because I love you Americans. I love America. I grew up in America, but I cannot be silent anymore. I cannot be silent as my people kill so many people internationally. Internationally, the United States is the most violent country in the world. We won the Cold War, and now we are trying to invade Ukraine. We are trying to get Russia to invade Ukraine. That is nuclear Armageddon, people. At the same time, we're in Syria. We are fighting China in Taiwan. We have lost the Cold War II already. We need to accept that we are the second place in the world. That is the only way. That is the only way that we are going to stop this madness. Again, MoscowAmerican.com, whydon'trussiansmile.com. young4ky.com. Travis Lee Bailey, Syrian Embassy, Moscow, Russia. Peace.